Hello and a very warm welcome to Tarot and Oracle Card Review by myself, Julie-Sian. Today I am reviewing the Angel Tarot cards by Radleigh Valentine with the artwork by Steve Roberts. Now this is based on the original 78 tarot deck. You have the major cards and the minor arcana. Now the deck, as I said, is 78 cards and it comes with a wonderful little guidebook. Really handy. He has also written a book on this deck, which is absolutely amazing. So if you want to go into the cards even more deeper, I'd get the book as well. So let us look at the guidebook first. First of all, we have the contents. And in the contents, he explains about the cards, what they are, how to use them, and there's some spreads to use. The interesting thing about this deck that you will notice there is a lot of difference between this deck and the original and the Ryder Waite deck, which most people know of. Now, what he's done is he's brought this into an easier way of looking at the tarot. He has renamed the swords, cups by earth, air, fire and water. So that is the first difference. So instead of having swords, you have air. Instead of having cups, you have water. So we have a difference there. The other thing you will notice is with the major arcana cards, he has actually swapped the card number 8 and the card number 11. Now, the Justice card used to be the 8th card, and the Strength was in the card number 11 in the Major Arcana. But Ryder Waite, for some unknown reason, swapped them round. So you will find that Strength is number 8 and Justice is number 11. But Radleigh Valentine has said this is not how it was originally created, the tarot. It was created in a flow. So he has swapped them back to how the tarot should have been created. So that is another difference you will find from the Ryder Waite pack to his pack. He has put the cards 8 and 11, Justice and Strength, back into their original places. The other thing you will notice that he has renamed some of the major arcana cards to bring them up into modern day technology, rather than scariness. So what we have is the first card is the Fool. He calls it the Dreamer because he's stepping out and dreaming of his journey. He also renames the Death card as the Ego, and the Hangman is the Awakening, because you're looking at things from a different point of view and it's like, wow, I've awakened to a different way of living. So I love it. I love the way he has changed this into a deck that is full of love, which of course the angels are, because the angels are here to guide you and want to give you uplifting messages. And some of the cards from the original Ryder Waite pack are a little bit scary, horrible names, don't know what they mean. And you know, when you see the Death card, you see the Tower card, it's like, oh my God, it's really frightening. He has brought them up with a gentle and given them a better gentle meaning. Now we will look at some of the cards. We talked about the major arcana. The Moon, the beautiful moon goddess, is there, card number 18. So you can see he's got the card number where it lies in the major arcana. It gives you the title, the Moon, and also it says, because it's an angel card, which angel this is connected to, and this is Archangel Hannah. Now you can see the images. There's an angel there. It's got the moon guiding you. And underneath, important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. Now, if you don't even know the tarot, you don't even understand what the cards are, just by pulling this, just taking it like an oracle card, taking this moon card, connecting, you just go, I want to connect with the beautiful moon energy, want to connect with Archangel Hannah, connect with the images. There are so many images in each of these cards that you can connect with, and each time you look at the card you see something different. But as I said, if you don't know what the moon means, he's got a brief description underneath. Important psychic insights. Well, of course, that's what the moon helps you with. Events behind the scenes. Well, of course, the moon is shadow work, and the woods in the dark in the side is all the shadows. So events are happening behind the scenes. Release fears that hold you back. The moon is all about releasing when you're getting ready for new moon. When you get to the full moon, it's like, yes, I've achieved, and what I didn't achieve, release. Absolutely wonderful, and there's such wonderful artwork in here. Let's look at the Earth card. The Earth card, this is the page. We have the page, knight, king, and queen. So we've got the page, the young, innocence there. You have the earth colours, got the beautiful butterfly because they're just about to spread their wings. This one is scholarly, dependable, patient success. That's all what earth is all about, laying your foundations. Good news about financial matters. Yes, you can see all the gold in there. And it's all flowing around you. There's an abundance. Feel the energy in there. Wanting to do something more challenging. Absolutely, it's the page. He wants to become the knight. He wants to become the king. Absolutely, wants more challenging. And a new era of study. Yes, the page is at the start of a new journey. And the page is all about a characteristic person. So then we come to the two of air. And the air, he is depicted by unicorns. You will notice in all his air cards will have a unicorn. So we have being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there's no problem. Two of air. Air is all about your thinking. What am I doing? Should I do this? Should I do that? Should I go here? Should I go there? Should I do this? Should I do that? Should I leave this relationship? Should I? That's what it is, a clash. And there's the beautiful description. If I could say it again, two of air. Air is all about thinking, two, unity. And it's like, yeah, I don't understand it, but there's the description of the card. We go to the fire. There he is, the knight. Knight of fire. It's got his fire there. And it's got passionate, adventurous, self-assured, a sudden event that needs immediate attention. Well, there he is, charging off on his sword, on his horse, charging off, ready to judge. So something needs to be happen. Again, you can see the energy, the way the horse is drawn. There's movement there, the redness of the fire, the passion. Think things through carefully. Yes, the knight charges through without thinking, winding you. Again, so if you don't know the tarot, there is the definition of the card. So you could use it as an oracle card. We come to the seven of water, which is cups. We've got the 7 cups there. Got the 7 chakra colours. I love how it does that. Water is all about your emotions. A complex decision, yeah. Which cup should I take? Should I take this? Should I take that? Should I do this? Should I do that? The complex is, because we're working with earth, air, fire, water, we're working with the 7 chakras from your base to your heart to your crown. Complex. Need to do some research. Look into it. Stop procrastinating. Get on with it. So amazing set of cards. The images are absolutely amazing. There's so much. Every time you look in each image, you see something different. And when you see something different, that is the message for you. I absolutely love this tarot card. Now, some people don't like having the words there, but I just want to say tarot is an oracle card. It is a special type of oracle card. It's on a set format of major and minor arcana. And this is what he's done. He's turned the tarot into an easy to read oracle card set. I love it. I love it. I really highly recommend this. If you're a beginner and you've been put off with the Ryder Waite card deck and you love angels, this is the perfect set of deck of cards to start with. I give it a 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. Take care. Namaste. Bye.